Interested in my wares?
I lament this calling on to
Think they learn?
Interested in my wares? Roast tonight.
Same old day after day.
I lament this calling I've chosen at
Let
times.
me think on this.
Life's been pretty kind to me.
You'll have to excuse me. I have a job to attend to. If you are in need of aid, pray say so.
What? This again? I feel bad for the lads, but I don't know. Monsters are a fact of life in these parts. There's nary a thing I can do about it.
I will see to it that the law is upheld.
Poor Ron. And he's delivered me my rem. I still recall his... Oh, Rog. Well, I...
Somehow my feet.
There's no easy
Somehow my feet
making a
always
living
carry
as a
me.
soldier.
Oh, lost track of time. This place is too comfortable.
These soldiers lack discipline.
Wait for your question.
Nice, juicy beast steak.
I'll sleep like a log tonight. I only polished it this morning.
What is true peace, I wonder?
Suppose I ought to earn my...
Polishing my armor can wait till the morn. Beg pardon, sir.
Aye? What is it?
Pray, sir, seek out the Jade. As for where to look, you could try... Stay away from me.
None of us is guaranteed tomorrow.
Got to work if I'm... Will this take long? I want...
This might be worth a read.
Shall we take a closer look?
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have...
Leave this place at once. You have no...
I'm going to go. Me? I'm just going for a stroll. Need someone to talk.
Go on, have a look.
I lament this calling.
Polished it this morning.
It's just about anywhere.
The flowers that bloom around here glow come nightfall. From what I can glean, the petals absorb the sun's... Isn't that unusual? Nature works in mysterious ways.
I will see to it that the law is up.
As I've said,
Could it be aught's befallen the cenotaph? I'd heard that if I cannot dissuade you from pressing onward, perhaps you'd...
'Tisn't my way to gossip with the citizenry.
I've got nothing for ye.
Let me alone, will ye?
You'll never believe this, but the other day I saw an elf. Normally you put an elf and a dwarf. It mayhap my eyes. I sleep on my road. Mayhap they'll
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
I've no time for you now.
How might I be of assistance?
Poor Roger's attack. I only pray he noted the
Stay away from me.
What do ye want?
Yeah? What is it?
Well, out with it.
I'll go and open the chest.
To work.
you looking to join?
Life is for the living, friend.
You'll have to excuse me. I trust Alt.
This is quite a quandary.
I will see to it that the law is up.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to...
I'd wager our merry band can handle whatever comes.
Capable comrades are a boon indeed.
Indeed, you are correct.
Oi, hand over all the coin in your purse, now!
I shan't let them harm me. Nicely done. Think nothing of it.
Splendid.
Well done, Master.
It shall be done. I am here to aid you, Wilson.
There's a chest. I shall take a look inside. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty. It is rather narrow here. Be on your guard. Let us proceed with due caution. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use. We ought to take a closer look. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
Another statue? Mayhap 'twill yield us sort of use. I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close. Such a magnificent tapestry of stars. Right you are.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
I'm scared. What's going on? I remember. The war, you saved me. Didn't you, sir? How did you know where I was? I suppose he must be If it's all the same to you, sir, I think I'd like to go home now.
Making our report ought to be our next priority. Let us deliver the lad to Sir Morris forthwith. I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Over here, if you would. Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Let us deliver the lad to Sir Morris forthwith. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
ox cart ought to make our journey easier. Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Let us deliver the lad to Sir Maurice forthwith. If you wish to meet with this person, I would gladly lead the way. Over here, if you please. Follow along at your own pace, Master. I shan't leave you behind. Come, I'll lead the way.
Here we go again.
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our responsibility.
Understood.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack. It is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. Very well. I shall go on ahead.
Over here, if you would. This way, Master.
You'll have to excuse me.
Is that... It is! Rog!
That I have, and 'tis all thanks to this sir's kindness.
Truly! And we owe you a great debt, sir. Hurry along to your grandfather now.
I will. I promise.
Pray, follow me. We're here, and none the worse for wear.
Rog?
Hello, Grandfather.
It's a miracle. You're alive and in one...
Grandfather, you're smothering...
Oh, hush. You don't get to complain of...
Very sorry, Grandfather.
And you. Words alone, pray, take this. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for saving me.
Suppose I could enjoy some idle chit-chat. Long as I live, I shall... Long as I live, I shall ne'er forget this. I offer you my... Long as I live, I shall... Need anything?
Come, I'll lead the way.
Sweetmeats and ale.
Am I losing my touch?
This isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Welcome, sir. Contrary to the name, if you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. The item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Use it well. Hope to see you again.
Not buying? That's just as well.
Welcome. If you think me a liar, Then buy something and see the truth for you. Self. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I ask. Whate'er it is you need, I can get it done. Hope to see you again.
The jadeite orb is safely in hand. Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? If you wish to meet with this person, I would gladly lead the way.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
What's like to sell round here?
Welcome, sir. Contrary to the name, if you think me a liar, then buy. Something and see the truth. Hope to see you again.
Really now? Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then? Slim pickings of late. No good in my touch.
Only thing good. Pray, follow me.
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit.
Leave this place at once. You have...
So, you seek to enter Batal, I
Leave this place at once. You have...
Over here, if you please.
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
Seems
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. Many thanks to you.
Have you heard the rumors? There was no warning, no apparent cause, but of course, such rumors are best taken with a grain of salt. Some
It smells good, at least. It's a start.
Don't I know that lass from somewhere? Shame there aren't as many folk spinning tall tales in the tavern of late. I rather enjoyed hearing the one about it's said to descend in times of conflict, scattering friend and foe alike, and leaving only death and ruin in its wake. Sounds like the last thing we...
Greetings, sir. We see a great many customers given up. Impressive.
Wait for the new equipment's coming.
Looking to gain entry first, he'll sweep you a look from head to toe. Then he'll ask, "That Ponce, you'd think he'd know."
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Long as I live, I shall... Long as I live, I shall ne'er forget the...
Peruse at your leisure, sir. Well, hello there, sir. Oh, there's always demand for weapons, particularly near the border, where... Quarrels occur every other day. Do come again?
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the Jadeite orb? Very well. Pray continue.
Well met, sir. How's
I will see to it that the law...
Oxcarts make for...
There are quite a few beastrons are in Batal, but you scarce see them this side of the strange, that. Considering some say Vermund was a beast. Mayhap you've seen those headless. Couldn't tell you whether any of that's true or not, mind.
Could it be aught before?
If I cannot dissuade you from press... There you are! Pray, tell me, have you found the Jadeite orb? Fie. I do hope it's... If Master Everard finds out what I've done, I shall be dead.
Sir Murdin stopped taking visitors. He's not the friendliest of neighbours, though I can't...
Pray, do not impede.
Reckon your road's been a long one. Trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least, you'll find a bit of peace and quiet.
Shall we get some rest then? I fought many battles in my journey, but the thrill of felling a colossal foe goes unmatched. Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
A new day.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing what, shall we seek some answers?
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy something. The creation of a masterpiece takes time, sir. Pray do not. Hope to see you again.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Will take a better mind than mine to solve this. Somehow my feet always...
Have you heard the room? There was no warning, no apparent cause, but of course such rumors are
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Arisen. I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look. Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
Now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this. We've little need for a campsite at present.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but... Curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Each to their own. Look there. I espy another statue. Climbing it would grant a clearer picture of our environs. One can see far to the distance from here.
We are alone here, thinks. Perhaps we might stop a moment and find our bearings.
I quite agree.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I...
At once, Master. An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. Fewer monsters are to be found in the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives...
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds.
We must rest, though the sun... Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with. Feeling rested, I trust? Hail, Arisen. 'Tis plain you've been training diligently in my absence.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something. The item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Use it well. Many thanks to you.
You might say that the purpose of a forgery is limited only by one's own imagination.
My heart shies from the thought of using it for deception, but that decision is not mine to make. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. I shall inform you if I learn aught of worth.
Master, idle chatter shan't do our cause any good. If I learn of a matter that requires your attention...
I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day, if I learn of a matter that requires your attention.
Yeah? What is it?
What am I supposed to do? You'll never believe this. Normally, you put an elf under... Mayhap my eyes deceived me.
There you are! Pray, tell me, have you found the jadeite orb? Oh, thank you, thank you. Pray, take this. I know 'tisn't much. Right, I'd best get going. Sir...
I fear we have done Sir Offalv an unkindness. May he find the strength to weather his troubles.
'Tis loathsome, being the bearer of such ill tidings. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Whatever am I to do?
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
The hours seem to fly when I'm here. Greetings. You see, you need only make a worthy offering in exchange. If the way forward is shrouded to you, I can offer guidance. That's what I like to see.
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail.
Greetings. You need only make a worthy offering in exchange. It is lovely to see you.
Time for an early supper.
Yield looks to be plentiful.
Time to head to market, methinks.
Understood. I shall proceed ahead.
I've more time than I know how to spend.
Nice place, this.
Good to see you. Those garments you gave me had a marked effect. Albert set off to work the moment he saw them, and he's been working steadily e'er since. I ne'er thought I'd see the day. To be frank, I've not the slightest interest in the man, but he can surely benefit this city much more by performing an honest duty. In short, you've done us all a service. Pray.
It seems you must attend the palace masquerade if you're to meet the one who would falsely claim your title. Shall we make for Burnworth Palace? I dare not enter the palace, but I would fain escort you to the castle entrance.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
We have arrived.
We shall await you here, Master.
One must take pride in his jobs.
I like station. A welcome respite from all those horrid ruffians. I do not believe we are acquainted.
You'd best watch yourself. Do you know who I am?
Greetings.
You'd best watch yourself. Do you know who I am?
Such quietude.
How far my talents can take me.
Anyone gives me trouble, they will sleep. Cast off the stresses
I've got to focus. Shift's only just begun.
Tis good to be reunited.
Tis our duty to see this
Up in places where the let down my guard.
What to do?
You're far from your station.
I ought to find someone to buy me a drink.
Have you an acquaintance in the court? I dare say you do not belong here, sir.
If you've naught to say, I'd best be going. Seems no man's time is up. Last is again age of proxies.
Indeed.
So, tell
The
me more
Arisen
of
has
this.
always been the mainstay.
Returned from the highway only to vanish. It was carrying some few dozen.
So for the Queen Regent and her son, fair weather.
You were posted in front of the passage.
This is a time of celebration. Once the sovereign you has
There's been more restrictions.
I know you're made of sterner stuff than that.
You daring sight. Time has the coin.
shall return.
Will someone do aught about this?
Only fools and urchins
Well,
I wonder if it's too early for dinner.
A lonely place. Greetings. You seek guidance. You need only make a worthy offer. I have seen your path. May these words... You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you.
Pray, call upon me again another time. Where ought we to go now?
Townspeople depend on This place is awful dull. Can't complain, mind. Can't make a living if I get myself injured. Barely drag my ass out of bed. Where it's possible.
I only hope my best is good enough.
A good sleep will ensure we're... I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
Arisen. I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell? I am deeply familiar with this region. You can count on me to guide you. Monsters have set upon someone. Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route. If our destination is a distance, we've arrived just as planned.
Counting on you.
What's all this about?
Can't make a living if I get myself injured.
This won't do.
I've never heard such nonsense.
I must say, this doesn't sit well with me at all.
Tiring.
My word.
Some of that.
Acting up today.
Should you espy any large monsters fallen on the road, I ask that you leave them undisturbed. Clearing the high roads of such obstructions falls under the military's purview, but our hands are oft overfull. The bodies will decay over time.
Couldn't hurt to rest my feet a moment. If I lose my next... I'm always willing to lend a helping hand.
What in the world?
At once, Master.
Would take a better mind than mine to solve this.
I'm in no hurry to leave. Last night's scuffle.
The chance to put my feet up is as welcome as fine ale.
What the...
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to...
So tired. What's he doing to tie my boobs? What did he say his name was again? Ah, the lad's in Vermouth now. Expedition, sword drills. Say, you look experienced.
In every age, when the arisen hence, horns are true, not to mention, they are tis clear their concept of life.
If I'm lucky, I'll...
Hey!
This ox cart's bound for Mel. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
It falls on me to resolve this. I'll not stand for this!
Fine.
Leave off before you How cruel!
No more!
This is too much. I must have faltered.
Better myself! This will not go unpunished.
Lots to do.
If this is where I fall...
do such a thing?
We have reached our destination.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
Damn dragon! Hurry, everyone! Get yourselves to safety!
You go with them. I'll fell that thing myself. There you are.
every tool and tactic at our disposal.
Avoid all combat. Caution is perilous. If we concentrate our attacks there,
And this I will be
Stand strong!